Ow!
Oh, sorry, Dad. There's a lump. I can feel it.
Yeah, so can I now.
Did you black out? You could be concussed.
Shouldn't we take him to the hospital?
Oh, come on, it's only a little bump. No sense, no feeling, eh?
Judging by the way he broke in, we're not dealing with a criminal mastermind here. You sure there's nothing else you can remember?
Oh, mate, look, it all happened so fast. I mean, what with the balaclava on and everything, but definitely it was an adult.
Yeah, well, it's probably a good thing that you disturbed him when you did. Bales, can you grab the camera? I need a few shots for the insurance. Bailey.
What?
The camera.
Unless he stole that too.
Are you sure he left empty-handed?
Sure as I can be, mate.
Get it together, Bales.
Go easy on him. He looks a bit shocked.
Look, I'm going to phone this into the station and get someone down to file a crime report.
Dad, I reckon you should really get this checked
Ow.
out. Sorry.
Yeah, hi, Kelly. It's Matt Turner here. Yeah, we've had a break-in at our place. Yeah, if you could send someone down, that'd be great. Okay, thanks.
What are you doing?
Gardening.
Okay.
For the science project. I was looking for fungus.
I thought maybe we could do the project together, but if you've already started.
Not really, but I said I'd do it with Karl.
Sure. Are you okay?
Yeah. No, not really. We just got broken into.
What?
Grams came home, but the guy ran off.
That's horrible. Is he okay?
Yeah,
Did they get anything?
we don't think so.
That's lucky. Do you need to go back inside?
No, we need to preserve the crime scene. Let's go see Karl. Maybe the three of us can do the project together.
Sure.
Busy day?
Just a rough one. The head of science is threatening to quit, and I had 2 girls in my office in tears over bullying, and one of the lab computers had a meltdown. But it's okay, I'm sure you don't want to hear this.
Listen, you should probably know something.
I can't do this right now.
Nothing happened with that other woman, Philippa. We met at karate, she saw me at Charlie's, had a few drinks, went back to her place, but nothing happened. We just talked all night.
So why did you let me think something had gone on?
Oh, I don't know.
To hurt me? Well, I guess I deserve that. To make you feel better.
No. I know you know the truth.
Does this mean something, AJ? Are you willing to try?
Don't push things, okay?
So, Sheila had a go at you for flirting with Kyle?
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to. I wasn't.
What, so you're just sitting by the pool, minding your own business?
Well, not exactly.
How not exactly?
We were chatting.
Right.
It was perfectly innocent.
So what, and then you just slipped and fell into his arms?
I wasn't watching where I was going.
So what were you watching?
It was an accident.
Yeah, right.
Well, I hope Sheila doesn't get the wrong idea about me. I really like her.
Well, if she has a go at you again, just remind her how she tried to set me and Karl up while he was still with Jade.
She did it.
Yeah, she did. Apparently I rated higher on the girlfriend scale than she did.
Well, you're both doing better than I am.
Yeah, that's just because you're such a player.
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
How long since Scotty's visited?
A few weeks.
And you haven't been back to see him for a while? I mean, he didn't even come down for Nell's naming day.
Yeah, I never actually invited him.
Do you still love him?
Yeah, of course. I guess my life has just changed this year. I'm moving to the city, meeting new people, not just Brooksy's daughter or Scotty's girl anymore, you know?
Or do you still want to be Scotty's girl? Or do you want to be Kyle's?
Dude, not in front of Gran.
Oh, don't mind me, love. I've seen it all before. Plus, there's got to be some advantages to living with you grots.
Well, if you hate it so much, why don't you move out?
I was paying you a compliment, love.
Canning, put a shirt on. You're my wingman tonight.
Why?
Guys, there's a hot chick at the coffee shop near the hospital, and I'm taking her out.
So what do you need me for?
Well, she's bringing her friend along. I knew you'd have nothing to do, so I agreed to a double date.
Oh, well, since you put it so nicely, no.
Oh, come on. She's got a great personality.
Oh, you monster. Why do chicks even go for you?
Kyle, come on, don't make me ask Karl. Oh, fine. Karl it is, but you're missing out.
Mate, don't you think you're taking things a bit fast after Vanessa?
I'm hardly looking for a long-term relationship.
Oh, good for you, love. Getting back in the saddle, just like I suggested. Come on. You, off your bum and go.
No, I'm having a good night in with Bossy.
Oh, you're never going to find a nice girl watching movies. The ship sinks, the guy drowns, and her heart will go on. Come on, off you shoot.
Nice one, Gran. Fine, go out.
Oh, excuse me, Sergeant Turner. Has there been any word about the Facebook page?
Not yet, I'm afraid. Forensic services are still trying to track down the IP address.
Oh,
Shouldn't be much longer. As soon as I hear something, I'll let you know.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
They still don't know who created the page?
No.
What's that?
A journal. I'm writing down my thoughts as a way of making sense of the past few months.
You're writing about you and Paul?
Amongst other things, yes.
Reliving your disgusting fantasies?
Ronnie, sometimes things are more complicated than they appear.
No, it's simple. Paul is old and mean and no one likes him, and Dad is kind and smart. You chose Paul over Dad. Why would you do that? Were you mad at Dad? Do you hate him?
Oh, of course not, sweetheart.
You and Dad never fought. You never even got snippy at each other, not until he came along. And now no one's happy. So why did you do it?
Oh, I'm trying to figure that one out myself.
Well, if you don't understand it, how are Dad and I supposed to?
Truth is out.
AJ told me about that woman, yes.
Calling in the divorce lawyers, aren't we?
No.
Well, that's a mistake. You should strike while he's still feeling guilty.
I didn't ask you here to talk about AJ. I wanted to talk about us.
Not liking the sound of that.
Okay, I have been going to counselling and they told me to keep a journal about what happened between you and I.
Bit racy, eh?
No, Paul. It made me realise that I used you.
I don't think so.
No, I did. This was all just a stupid way of escaping the problems that I was having with AJ. This was all about my marriage and the issues that I should have dealt with a long time ago. I know that this might be hard for you to understand. But, Paul, I owe you an apology.
Yeah, well, you know, you do whatever airy-fairy thing it is your counsellor tells you to do. Whether it be journals or apologies or 12 steps, whatever.
To dismiss this, Paul.
Look, the only thing that really matters is, are we back on or not?
Not.
In case you're wasting my time, you can get the bill.
Hey, how's the start?
Reckon I could still smash it out on the dance floor?
That's a relief.
You got a big night tonight.
Sort of. Rhys talked me into going on a double date. Then Gran practically pushed me out the door.
That sounds like fun.
Who knows? It's a blind date. We're meeting the girls at Charlie's after they finish work.
Wow. Well, good luck. I hope she's cute.
So, Diane, what are you doing when you're not a barista?
I chase the sun. Vietnam, Goa, Thailand. I mean, anywhere that I can party all night.
Sounds like the perfect career.
What do you do, Yana?
I haven't decided yet, actually. I'm just on a break from uni.
Yeah, studying sucks, eh?
Well, yeah, I'm just not sure if I want to go straight on and do my masters or maybe spend some time in the field.
Oh, yeah? What field?
Anthropology?
No way. Hey, Rhys, did you hear that Yana does anthropology?
Yes, I did hear that. Good for you.
Yep. Chock full of expert knowledge and making coffee for a living. And what about you, Kurt?
Kyle. And I own Dialer Kyle down on Power Road.
Oh, the pizza shop.
No, it's a handyman business.
Well, we can't all be high-powered doctors saving lives and coming up with miracle cures every day.
Is he always this modest?
Pretty much.
Modesty's overrated.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you now? You know what? Why don't we just skip the starter and the main course and go straight for dessert?
Oh, we're gonna eat now?
I can't believe you just said that.
Oh.
But I like a man who knows what he wants.
So,
My place.
what are we waiting for?
Hang on a minute.
Hiya.
Have fun, you two.
He's a fast mover.
Yes, so she.
So, anthropology. That's like Indiana Jones, right?
Not quite.
Well, that's about as secure as I can make it. An alarm system would make more sense.
Dad's going to talk to Lucas about it.
How's he holding up?
He's resting in his room.
Doctor gave him the all clear, yeah?
Yeah. Thank goodness.
He's a tough old goat, your dad.
As tough as they come. Trouble follows us round, doesn't it?
This was just bad luck.
We get a lot of that nowadays.
Lauren,
Come on,
listen.
of all the places in the street, why'd they pick on us? We don't have a fancy car in the driveway. This place doesn't scream
This
money.
was just a random break and enter. I checked with the station. There's been a spike of them around West Waratah and Erinsborough.
We've come halfway across the country, Matt. We can't just pack up and go back now.
Come here, you. Come here. Listen. We are going to make this work. Come on.
You know, if I'm honest, I didn't really want to come tonight, but I'm glad I did.
Me too. You can never have enough mates.
Same again? And how about a plate of nibbles on the house?
Okay.
Yana, meet my gran, who forgot to mention that she was working tonight.
Must have slipped my mind. But it is nice to meet you. Call me Sheila.
It's nice to meet you too. You don't look old enough to be Karl's gran.
Oh, I like this one. But I must warn you, my grandson can be a bit of a charmer too.
I can tell.
There's a queue forming at the bar.
Oh, okay. I can take a hint.
Well, that would be a first. Sorry about her.
Evening, ladies.
Hi, Sheila. Busy tonight?
Oh, nothing I can't handle. What can I get you?
Just a dry white, thanks. Oh, and a beer for me, thanks, Sheila.
Okay.
Over there. He said that he was on a double date. Okay, you can stop staring.
I'm not. Oh, I'm so sorry. Have you got a tea
you're
towel?
not
I'll clean
having
it up.
a very good day today, are you?
I'm so sorry.
Nothing I can't deal with here.
Sheila, how's Karl's date going?
Oh, Yana, she's a lovely girl, and I think they're having a lovely time.
Can we talk for a minute?
Oh, listen, I'm really tired, okay?
Please. You were honest with me this morning, and I want to do you the same courtesy.
Oh, listen, I've had about as much honesty from you as I can stand.
No, look, Rani made me realise something important today. You know how I've been keeping this journal? Well, Rani saw me writing in it, and she asked me if I was mad at you, if that's why I had the affair. It brought home some of the things that I've been wondering. I was only 20 when we got married.
Yeah, I know. I was only 21.
AJ, we've never had an equal partnership.
Yeah, we have.
Even in the early days, you made the decisions for both of us.
So this is somehow my fault.
No, look, what I'm trying to say is we had issues in our marriage long before my mistake with Paul, things that we both should have faced up to.
You know, maybe I haven't done everything in the right way, but I tell you this, everything I've done has been what I thought was best for our family.
Well, I know. So why don't you come to counselling with me? We can talk through all this.
Why, so instead of sitting here, I can sit there and you and your counsellor rip me to shreds like this? Well, no, thank you.
No, AJ, please just stop. We have to do something, anything, because we can't keep going on like this.
Do you think she's into him? Who? You know, for someone who tried to convince me she has no feelings for him, you do spend an awful lot of time talking about him.
I am just looking out for a friend.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Graham wasn't sure whether you'd like sour cream or sweet chilli, so we got both.
I'm sorry. I'm not usually so bored.
No, it's all good.
Okay, I'd say she's definitely into him. Do you want me to get you another drink?
Actually, can we just call it a night?
Yeah, sure. Can I just say something first as a friend? Stop torturing yourself. If you don't want to be with Scotty anymore, you have to put an end to it. And if you want to be with Kyle, just let him know.
But what if I'm only having issues with Scotty because I like Kyle? Or what if I only like Kyle because I'm having issues with Scotty? Gotta take a chance either way. Are you sure you didn't mind me doing that before?
No, I've told you. It's all cool.
I've had fun tonight. Do you want to go out again sometime?
Yeah. No, that sounds good.
Hi. Sorry I'm here so late.
No, it's fine. I thought it might have been AJ. Oh, he left without his keys.
Are you okay?
I've been having a pretty rotten day, actually. I had a run-in with Paul and now AJ.
Okay, well, I don't think this is going to help, but it could be a distraction at least. It's just the P&C report from the committee meeting I forgot to put in your pigeonhole.
Thanks.
Oh, that could be AJ now. Priya, what is it?
It's a text from some pervert.
Hey, well, don't delete it. You can send it to the police.
Damn it. I didn't even think about that.
What, did you recognize the number?
No.
So what, just randoms then?
They knew my name.
Kids, maybe.
I'll deal with it tomorrow.
Okay. All right, well, I guess I'll see you at school.
Yeah. Good night, Kate.
Hey, you. Sorry to call so late. But this is really important. I think that we might be over.
Well, thank you for your time. Okay, bye.
So, how's the job search going?
Well, apparently I'm overqualified for everything.
Well, there's always that job at the start.
We've been through this.
Oh, Susan, I hate to see you turn down an opportunity just because of...
For the last time, my decision's got nothing to do with Sarah. I don't want to work for any newspaper within Globewise Communications. I don't like their style.
Yeah.
Something will turn up. It'll have to, otherwise I won't be able to pay my rent.
Well, if you need financial assistance, you just have to ask.
I was joking.
Well, I'm serious. It'll help my conscience as well.
Talking about Sarah again?
No, I'm talking about our assets. I'm living mortgage-free in a house we both own. You're paying rent.
Thank you, but I'll be fine.
Oh, the offer's there if you change your mind.
Don't be late for school, sweetie.
Sleep well?
I'm fine.
I am going to a counselling session today, if you're free. AJ, it's not about blame. No one is going to gang up on you.
Oh, I would though. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm just saying that if we are ever going to move past this, then we need to talk this through, regardless of right or wrong.
I can't fit it in today, that's all.
Fair enough.
What time's it on?
Midday. The details are all here. See, Dad.
See, sweetie, love you.
Oh, wait, I can give you a lift if you like. Okay, sweetheart, let's go.
We're devoting a double page to each decade. Key events in the community, uplifting stories.
Boring.
You said you wanted the last issue to be memorable.
No, I said I wanted us to go out with a bang. Now, where are the controversies, the scandals?
Is that really what you want your legacy to be?
I don't care about legacy. All I care about is selling lots and lots of copies.
Of course, I forgot. You're still getting a share of the profits, aren't you?
Look, go back through the archives, find the crime waves, the corrupt politicians, the affairs to remember. I was referring to public profiles.
Is there another problem with the budget?
No, I just wanted to say that I have actually seen quite a few last editions of Papers, and they do tend to contain the kind of things Susan's talking about. The triumphs, the successes, the things that the readers cared about.
Sorry, did I drop off again?
I know you and I have always had completely different philosophies, but I'm certain this is the way to go.
You know, you could use your letter from the publisher to dig up the old controversies.
That's what pleases your bosses. Who am I to argue?
Just get a latte, thanks, and I'll have it here.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I've seen the work Ronnie's been doing. It looks good.
Yeah, she finished yesterday.
I'm surprised you weren't so easy on her.
Well, I think you and I both know what teenage girls can be like. Besides, none of this is really her fault, is it?
Why don't you go and order? I'll just have a water.
Listen, I'll have a long mac and a chocolate muffin. I'll have it outside, thanks. See you later.
Hey, how are you feeling this morning?
Fine. Except I got another text after you left. It was even worse.
What, did you keep it?
No, it's too disgusting. I tried calling the number that it came from, but I just got a generic computerized message.
There are these websites where you can send text messages from. Sophie uses them at the hotel for confirmations. You can't call them back, you can't text back.
Or trace them if they're sent anonymously.
Look, Priya, if this is a student doing this, then you need to report it.
I'll handle it.
You don't deserve any of this. And if it's the same kid who set up the Facebook page...
No, that is just one theory.
Well, who else would do something like this? Priya, who?
Well, there is one person that I have hurt badly recently who knows me well enough to write those sorts of things.
Not AJ.
Paul.
No.
Oh, yeah, he's done some pretty dark things when he doesn't get his way, right?
Oh, God, I can't believe this.
You can't say anything.
Well, someone has to figure out if it's actually him or not.
No.
We're going?
Yeah. See you at school.
So what are you going to plant here?
Oh, a bit of everything, love, you know. Garlic, carrots, broccoli, maybe a bit of swede.
Swede?
Don't you know what swede is?
Yeah, of course I do. It's that green stuff the mum rows sometimes, yeah?
Oh, Kyle. You have been way too long without a good woman who can cook. Oh, look what the cat's dragged in.
Sheila?
Oh, well, you got back on the horse. That Diane's a nice girl. When are you going to see her again?
I'm not.
Oh, that's no way to treat a lady.
So, how'd you go with, Dana?
Yana was fine.
I thought you liked her.
I did.
It's that Georgia. She's messed up his head. Kyle, I think Yana was your type. When are you going to call her again?
I don't know, Gran. Get off my back.
All right, I need a shower.
Oh, she's got an interesting job. She's easy on the eye. And she's single.
Oh, can we just stop this, please?
I'm just saying, Yana's a lovely girl.
I didn't say that she wasn't.
Well, what's the harm in calling her?
You're not going to give up on this, are you?
Well, Rhys has already picked himself up and got back out there. Not that I agree with the way he's going about it, but he has got on with things. Yana could be just what you need.
What are you working on?
Just a new project. Can't say too much at the moment. Anyway, why do you care?
Because we're family, I thought we shared everything.
Not business.
Well, am I allowed to still ask how everything else is? You know, after everything that's gone on, I just hope you're not taking on too much.
After everything that's gone on?
Yeah, you know, the whole Priya thing. I know you really cared for her. I'm concerned.
Yeah, well, don't be. All of that's well and truly over.
Then you aren't the one sending her text messages.
I'm sorry.
Someone's harassing Priya. Just tell me it's not you.
Of course it's not me. What do you mean harassing?
Just forget I said anything.
No, Kate, you just accused me of something I didn't do.
Yeah, well, I had to ask.
Yeah, and I'm highly offended. The least you owe me is an explanation.
She's received a couple. I haven't read them, but they seem pretty off.
And Priya thinks that I'm responsible.
No, Paul, don't get involved.
Sarah, hi.
Hi, I know, I just keep showing up. It's just, I'm supposed to be meeting Lou and he seems to have forgotten about me.
Oh.
I wondered if you'd be interested in helping me eat these.
Yeah, well,
Is this a bad idea? It's just that you said we could lift the ban on seeing each other.
Of course we can. This is silly. We can have morning tea together.
You sure?
Yeah. I just put the kettle on.
The house is looking great.
Oh, I can't take any credit. Susan did the decorating. Hasn't changed much since she left.
What was that like when she moved out? I'm just asking because, well, Peter's moving out, actually, as we speak. So when I get back, it's just going to be me and the kids.
Oh, it was hard. But life goes on, doesn't it?
How could you think it was me?
Kate shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, I would never send you harassing texts.
I don't know what you're capable of.
You can't seriously think that I would after everything?
You need to go.
All right, look. I was upset when you rejected me. I might have even been angry, but I wouldn't stalk you. Is that them again? What do they say?
Doesn't matter. I'm sorry that I thought it was you. Look, obviously, it's just one of the kids. Probably the same one that did the Facebook page.
You have to go to the police.
I can't.
Priya, you need to take this a bit more seriously.
I am.
Then why not go to the authorities? You know there are laws against
It
this.
is none of your business.
All right, I'll go on your behalf.
No. I don't want AJ finding out about this.
Why not?
Well, because if I thought that it might have been you, and even Kate thought so too, then AJ will definitely assume it's you straight away.
I can look after myself.
I don't want there to be any more conflict between the two of you. Either way, it was my behaviour that caused this problem, so I need to deal with it myself.
A bikini shop? Are you serious?
Oh, you know what Toadie's like. Are you really that surprised?
Good point. No, not at all.
I think it was Connor who pushed him to pursue it, actually.
He sounds hilarious.
He was back here recently. Toadie loved catching up with him.
It's good to catch up with old friends, isn't it?
Indeed it is.
Anyway, look, I better get back to work.
OK, how are things at the paper?
Well, Susan and I are getting along fine, if that's what you're asking. I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, so am I.
It's actually going to be really hard to leave Erinsborough again.
How does that affect?
It's not the place. It's the people I'm going to miss.
I'm sure.
Hey, Karl. You ready to... Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay. I was leaving anyway.
Yeah, sorry, AJ, this is Sarah, an old friend.
Sarah, nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. Take care, Karl.
Yeah, bye. Bye.
Is that the Sarah? Sorry, none of my business.
That's all right. We were just catching up. What can I do for you?
Well, I wanted to pick your brain about something. You and Susan, you guys did counselling, yeah?
Yeah, why do you ask?
Well, Priya wants us to try, and I'm not sure if it's worthwhile.
Well, we tried it at different times. Once after Sarah, actually.
Right.
Oh, no, I think you should do it.
Yeah, but why? I mean, you and Susan, you guys didn't work out.
Well, a lot of factors involved in that.
You're right, Karl. It's none of my business. I'm sorry, mate.
No, look, really, it's okay. I think one of the reasons why counselling didn't work out for us after Sarah is I wasn't completely truthful. And that's something I've lived to regret to this day.
So your advice for me is do it?
Yes. But you have to put all your cards on the table. You have to tell each other everything, no matter how much it hurts.
You just refuse to take good advice, don't you?
What are you doing here?
Well, I knew you wouldn't go to the police, so I followed you. I'm not going to let you confront this nut job on your own. What exactly are you planning to do, anyway?
I don't know. But first, I have to find out who they are.
By putting yourself in danger. That's clever.
I am putting an end to this, and I'm making sure that AJ never has to find out. Now, you have to go, because I'm not going to show if you're here.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Priya. We got a 12 o'clock appointment.
She's late. Doctors hate that.
What if it's a student?
Then I will notify their parents. Now go.
I am not leaving you here by yourself. Looks like your creepy kids are no show.
Yeah, well, like I said, they're not going to appear with you here.
They are not going to appear because they're a coward.
Can you please just leave me to it? If you're that worried about me, I will call you afterwards.
I'm not leaving till you do.
I am serious, Paul. You need to go so I can find out who's doing this. Now, you have better things to do, so go and do them.
Not going to happen.
Latte, 2 sugars, thanks.
Hello there.
Hi, Karl. You're not after more pastries, are you?
That's the last thing my waistline needs.
Oh, rubbish. You look great.
I'm glad I bumped into you. Have you got a moment?
Sure.
Perhaps, I've been thinking since you came around.
Okay.
Now, the last thing I want to do is make life more complicated for you here in Erinsborough.
Oh, you know you can tell me anything.
Okay. I've decided to tell Susan the truth.
Well, not about...
I mean about everything. The fact you slept together and it was more than a kiss.
Why? Why would you do a thing like that?
I have a friend in a similar situation. I can't keep living a lie. No matter how old the lie is, Susan deserves to know the truth.
You told me not to say anything under any circumstance.
I know, but I'd like to think there's still a chance for Susan and I. It won't happen without a clean slate.
It won't happen if she finds out about this.
What's a risk I have to take? I can't keep lying to her.
I think you're making a mistake.
Okay, well, I didn't come here for a debate. I just wanted to let you know first.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Bear, how's your day?
Better now, school's over.
Oh. What happened? Where were you at lunch?
I had to take care of something.
More important than counselling.
You went?
Yeah, I waited for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got held up with stuff at school.
You know, you asked me to go.
I know, and I'm so sorry, but it is really great that you wanted to come.
It's no big deal.
What made you change your mind?
Just wanted to see if there was any point.
Well, there is, and I can make another session this week if you're free.
I'll see.
Great. Thank you.
Can I just get the chicken salad, please?
Hey, how you going?
Not great. Oh, what, another fight with Scotty?
I broke up with him last night. I just couldn't do it anymore.
Wow, look, I knew you guys weren't going too well, but I didn't think it ended so suddenly.
Well, neither did I. It was pretty much the hardest thing that I've ever had to do. He hung up on me, Kate. I think that he hates
Georgia.
me.
Does this have anything to do with Kyle?
No, Scotty and I were having trouble way before Kyle.
Yeah, it's just you pretty much admitted to me that you had feelings for him.
Things have really changed for me since I moved here. And yeah, Kyle's been a big part of that.
Oh, well, I can't really blame you. I've kind of been there with Kyle myself.
When Sheila was trying to matchmake you?
I decided to tell him how I feel, even though he was with Jade at the time and it totally stuffed everything up.
Well, see, I can't tell him that I like him. Like, I might be single, but he's seeing someone.
No, this is a totally different situation. Yana's not Jade. I think you should start off by telling Kyle that you're not with Scotty anymore.
Good enough for sweet, hey, girl?
And I thought you only fixed pool tiles.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I just thought that I would check out your handiwork. Very nice.
Well, it'll look a lot better once Gran plants a few things. She also wants to put in 1,000 gnomes, too.
Really? I love gnomes.
Oh, totally. Me too. But my work's hardly as impressive as what you do, though. How's Patrick going?
He is amazing. He's so brave. And he's recovering really well from surgery.
Thanks to you.
Oh, I didn't do much.
No, I mean all you guys at the hospital.
Yeah, of course. The other day when I was giving him his bottle, he was clutching my finger so hard with his like tiny little hand. It was just the best feeling ever.
See, I love that. I mean, I'm in no hurry, but I'm kind of looking forward to all that stuff. You know, being a dad.
Yeah.
Is Scotty keen to be a father?
Not really. Actually, I spoke to Scotty last night.
Yoo-hoo! Kyle! Look who's just arrived.
Hello, stranger. I wasn't sure if I'd hear from you.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad you called. Hi, I'm Yana.
Hi, Georgia.
Weren't you at Charlie's last night?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I thought you looked familiar. I never forget a face.
Right. I will leave you guys to it.
Sure. Well, nice to meet you.
I'll walk out.
No, I'm fine, really.
So, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe just start off with a walk.
Romantic. I like the sound of that.
Oh, they're all good, aren't they?
Hi. Is it too late to enter a right prescription publicity photo? I see you've probably got enough already.
Oh, tell me about it. And there's still a day to go.
Yeah. Susan, have you got a chance to take a little break? Just want to chat about something.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. Actually, while you're here, there is something I wanted to give you.
Oh, what is it?
Well, I've been thinking about what you said earlier about our assets.
Great. Look, I'm more than happy to help you out with your rent.
Actually, I was thinking it was time to make it a bit more official. I mean, why are we waiting?
Divorce papers.
Let's make everything legal.
Why are you doing this? Why now?
It's got to happen sometime. I think we've both been in limbo long enough. And maybe you need this too, so you really can move on with your life.
Sure, maybe.
Can whatever you wanted to talk about wait? I really should
look,
get back.
it's fine. It probably doesn't even matter anymore.
Okay.
Sarah. Susan, look, I know you must be really angry, but let's just talk about it.
Sorry?
You're here to speak with me.
Yes, about the last edition.
Okay.
What did you think it was about?
The staff party. I haven't done the budget for it yet, I'm sorry.
It's just a few farewell drinks. Can we talk about the photographic competition?
Of course.
Okay, well, I'd like to use this paper. We used it a couple of years ago for promotion. It's glossy, it is heavier.
Okay, just go with that.
Okay, fine. I'll call the printer and arrange it, thank you.
Fine. Susan, did you happen to see Karl?
Yes, he came to see me. Why?
Oh, I just bumped into him and he was looking for you. I just wondered if he'd found you.
He did.
Patrick's looking so good, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Better colour.
Vanessa said you wouldn't let go of him today.
Well, it felt good. Is this in your way?
No.
I can move it over there if you want.
Whatever it is. It's not going to be like this forever.
Do you know where the talk of the town?
Oh, what's going on behind the doors at family accommodation? I don't care what they say. Feels good.
It does.
At the risk of killing a moment, I've got 10 minutes to pump some milk and get my big fat bum off to work.
Okay, that's okay. I've got stuff to do anyway.
Stuff? Yeah. What stuff?
Just stuff.
Stuff?
You'll have to wait and see, big bum. Happy pumping.
You make the best toasted sandwiches.
Secret is I don't skimp on the butter. Got to keep up your strength for your shifts. Young Rani working with you today?
Not today.
You talk about her a lot.
Yeah, because we're friends.
But I know what that means.
I have to go.
Oh, I've embarrassed him. Don't you worry, love. She'll come round.
Just make sure you water the ferns, yeah? The heat might have gotten to them.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
See you, Nell.
What about me?
See you, Mum.
Little man's got good taste. Must be time for Nell's food, isn't it?
Soon. Has anyone seen my phone? Oh.
And you know what you can do with it, don't you? You can call Scotty and tell him you've come to your senses.
I'm happy with my decision.
Look, he's as good as they come, that boy. Hard worker, he's got his head screwed on.
I know.
And no slouch in the looks department. I don't know if you've done the sums, but when he inherits that farm, he'll be worth a bomb.
Auntie?
Look, all I'm saying is you don't throw away years of a relationship just because you're going through a rough patch.
I'll see you later, Auntie Angie. Bye.
She'll regret this, you mark my words.
Oh, no.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, Penelope's sick. She has to go home. She's the lady I've got looking after the nursery.
And she sends you a text message? What's wrong with her?
Hey, have you seen the baby sunscreen?
Oh, we're not going through this again, are we?
What?
You leave her here with me. I'll use your express milk this time.
Are you sure?
I'm here to help, remember?
I don't see why it has to be so soon. You've only just presented me with the divorce papers. All right, okay, I'll see you when you get here. Bye.
I just bumped into Susan. I was expecting her to rip me to shreds. You didn't tell her?
No.
But you were so determined.
Yeah, that was before she presented me with these.
Oh, Karl. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't be surprised. We've been separated for a while and she's made it clear time and time again she doesn't want a reconciliation.
But you thought it wouldn't come to this.
I was hopeful. But there it is, in black and white.
Before, you said that Susan needed to know the truth regardless.
But then I thought, what would it achieve? Other than to cause her more hurt.
Oh, you don't need to convince me, I agree. Look, do you want me to hang around? I can stay.
Oh, thanks. Well, that's good of you, but I'll be fine.
I really am sorry, Karl.
How does that look?
Good.
So, what was Penelope's excuse?
She had a bad tummy, apparently.
You know that that's code for bumming out in front of the TV, right?
Oh, really? You know the excuse, do you?
What, me? Never. Hey, I was thinking we're running pretty low on ground covers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make a list so that we can order from the wholesaler.
Yep, that's a good idea. I'll be ordering next week.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
You're spying on Gran.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just keeping an eye on things.
You're spying. That's an invasion of privacy.
Look, it's not a big deal.
So Gran knows that you're watching her?
No, not exactly.
Oh, you blew a hungry girl, weren't you?
It's a safety thing. I want to make sure that everything's running smoothly.
Oh, that makes sense. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you wire up the whole house? We can have cameras in every room.
Sonya, if that's you, love, it's all right. I don't need supervising. Everything's under control.
You're in trouble now.
He's doing good. Looking stronger every day. Oh, that's such a relief. Yeah. And what about you and Lucas? We're getting stronger every day too. Oh, I'm very happy to hear that. Thanks. Thanks, Vanessa.
Hey, Susan. Hi. He's free.
Oh, thanks. So are you going to or coming from work?
I'm hiding out before my shift starts.
Oh, well, that sounds like a story.
You know my Auntie Angie, right?
I do.
So you know that she can be a bit full-on.
Well, the word formidable does spring to mind. Has she got you in her sights?
I've ruined my life, according to her. I broke up with my boyfriend from back home, Scotty.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It was my call.
You having second thoughts?
She said all this stuff, and now I'm thinking, have I made the right decision?
I think you know in yourself if the time's right.
Really? Scotty and I have been together for ages.
You just have to ask yourself, do I see a future in it?
Is that how it was for you and Karl? Oh, sorry, that's way too personal. Just forget that I asked.
No, it's all right.
It's just, Toadie reckons that you guys were perfect, that you were made for each other.
Does he now?
But obviously you knew when it was time to let go, you know that it was over. Have you ever had second thoughts? I just ask because I'm trying to figure out if what I'm feeling is normal or not.
I think the situation with Karl and I is completely different. I mean, we've got 30 years under our belts and kids and...
So are you saying that I should look at the big picture?
No, I'm saying that every relationship is unique. But at some point you have to stop looking back and just try and find a new way forward.
Would you like a cup of tea before we get started?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Let's just get on with it, hey?
Sure. Yeah, well, I've called to get a valuation on this place, and I've got statements of all the shares here and, in my super reports.
Oh, I thought we'd just leave our super out of it.
Well, you took time off to raise the kids. I think it's only reasonable.
Oh, yeah, but you took breaks as well.
You're all right. Well, I just thought everything should be on the table.
Fine. Super's in.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
I thought probably the best thing is for me to buy you out of this place.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans for the house?
Oh, well, I wouldn't be selling it, if that's what you mean. Yeah, the place has a lot of memories for me, and you'd be welcome to come back and visit, of course.
Well,
if you
that's
wanted to.
very generous. I'd understand, of course, if you ever changed your mind.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's start going through it.
Yeah, sure. The shares have obviously taken quite a battering. I spoke to the broker. He. Oh, that's Sarah's.
Yes, I know. I recognise it.
Yeah, she popped by to have a chat. Apparently, Lou stood her up. She must have dropped her by accident.
You don't have to explain anything.
Well, I feel I do. There's such a problem with me seeing Sarah, innocently or not.
I don't.
Well, look, it's okay. It's understandable. I just wish we could talk about it. Wish you could tell me how you're feeling, and maybe there are some things I need to say too.
Anything we needed to say about Sarah Beaumont was said years ago.
Yeah, but now she is back, and it's upset you. The fact that you can hand me divorce papers now, I can only question the timing.
For the last time, one thing has nothing to do with the other. I'll even take the damn scarf myself and give it back to her. Please, can we just go through the shares?
People who don't have voicemail.
Who are you calling? You know it's only been an hour.
Hey, look, I just want to check in.
Why, because your spy cam got shut down?
Oh, look, have you finished that yet?
You might have forgotten, but Angie did raise both Dad and Uncle Stoney.
Look, Angie has not had a baby for a very, very, very long time.
Yeah, well, it's not that hard, you know? They eat, they sleep, and stuff comes out either end.
Look, your Gran and I, we just have very different ideas about some things, that's all.
Yeah, I've noticed.
What do you mean?
Well, for a start, she uses real butter instead of that nut stuff. I mean, hello, flavour.
Okay, that's nutrition. That is a different subject, and you will thank me one day when you get your cholesterol checked.
What about when Jellyfish was crying? Gran was the only one who knew what to do.
No, look, she just cried herself out, that's all.
Yeah, because Gran put her in the pusher and gave her a ride.
Look, I just want to make sure they're getting along all right, that is all.
Or maybe you just need to chill out.
Hello, you.
Hey, Lauren's on her way. Now you're going to be right to come back to hospital with me?
Yeah. I've got a surprise for you first, though. Come on, sit down. Sit down.
Okay.
And look. What do you reckon? Photogenic little fella, isn't he?
Lucas, it's beautiful.
There's lots more.
They're amazing.
Yeah, they're not bad, are they? Hey, I was going to enter one into the newspaper comp, you know, snap a photo that best captures the spirit of Erinsborough.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I can't think of a more worthy winner. I'm so proud of you.
Look at this one.
Yes, that is absolutely perfect for page 3. Great. Oh, there you are. Could you bring me the pricing for the photo competition lift out? Thanks. That's mine.
Yes, you left it at Karl's.
Oh, I just dropped by for a quick talk. It was an innocent conversation. Why am I apologising?
Well, you obviously have something to feel guilty about.
I don't. I've been nothing but honest with you since I arrived here. I've tried so hard to make the best of a bad situation. But it doesn't matter what I do, you keep jumping to the wrong conclusions. Frankly, I'm tired of the way you're treating me.
The way I'm treating you.
And you're treating Karl just as badly. I feel sorry for him. He deserves better.
Better? Meaning you?
You see, you just won't let it go.
It may not have been your choice to come here, but you're clearly making the most of it. Can we at least agree on that?
I'm allowed to care about Karl.
Oh, please. If you want Karl and he's stupid enough to be sucked in again, go for it. You can have him. But let's call this what it is. I have played these games too many times before.
I'm going home.
Mum?
No, I don't want to hear it. There's still no answer.
Well, she can't always hear her phone.
Yeah, well, that's something we need to talk about.
Do you want me to close up?
Yeah, just make sure you count the till. I'll see you at home.
It's gonna be fine.
Hey, have you seen or heard from Angie?
No, isn't she home?
No, and she's not answering her phone.
Maybe she went shopping.
No, she's got an ill.
Maybe she went for a walk.
Oh, I've been calling her.
Okay, stay calm. Let's go out and have a look
No,
for it.
I've been doing that. I've been driving around.
Well, I'll keep trying a number. We'll have a think about where she might be. She can't have gone far.
Where have you been?
Shh. I just got her to sleep. How was work?
Hey, you should have called.
Hey? What's all the fuss?
I couldn't reach you, Angie. I've been calling your phone for ages.
Oh, I'll leave it on silent. Yeah, I can't stand the noise.
Might be better if you have it on when you've got jelly.
Oh, all right, I will, but I still don't know what the big deal is.
Okay, if you're going to look after Nell, we need to set some ground rules. Number 1, you need to be contactable at all times.
So you can check up on me.
You see, I need to know that everything's okay.
Right, that's the idea of the camera, was it? Now, you need to have a little more faith, my girl.
Look, she's my daughter. How would you feel if one of yours went missing, even if it was with a family member?
I'd be fine. I wasn't paranoid.
Can you just keep Sonya in the loop next time?
Or she can maybe trust that Nell's grandma is not going to let her come to any harm. Who knows, she might relax a bit.
I have had about as much of her as I can stand.
I know. I just keep showing up.
That's fine. Come in. What's wrong?
I just had a horrible row with Susan. I started it, I think. I had a go at her because she's so suspicious of us. I just can't take it anymore. I haven't done anything wrong. I suppose she had a go at you too when she found the scar.
No, it's quite the opposite, actually. She continually tells me she's fine. It's when she's with you it all comes out.
I wish I hadn't come over now. It's just Toadie's away.
No. It's okay.
I just don't want you to think that I came here with this plan to cause trouble.
Oh, you know I don't think that. In fact, you've handled this whole situation with a lot of integrity.
Well, I've tried. But I'll be honest with you, it's exhausting.
Yes, it is.
Would it be wrong of me to ask for one of those?
It would be wrong of me not to offer.
Oh! It's not funny. This thing is out to get me.
So don't use it.
I'm not going to sleep on the floor. Really?
It's a double bed.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Patrick's putting on weight, don't you think? He definitely knows your voice. You see him spark up as soon as he hears it. Can't believe I didn't hold him for that long. I love holding him against my chest, you know. Feeling his little heartbeat. I never get sick of that. What's your favourite thing?
Thanks.
Whoops.
This is the most relaxed I've been since I got here.
Ah, no wonder you wanted to stay on West Waratah.
Oh, it's not just the job. I've got a whole situation back home, remember?
Oh, yes. How are the kids?
Last time I was there, Angus was just plain angry, and Antigone was locking herself in her room.
The kids feel it the most, right?
All the same, they're the best things that ever happened to me.
Yep. Children are a blessing.
Although sometimes I think they're the only good thing that happened to me since I left here.
Oh, you can't mean that.
My marriage to Peter was one long disaster. If I'm honest, I think I rushed into it too soon. After you. Believe me, I've had a few years to think it over.
I always thought you and Peter were a real chance.
Karl, you kissed me on my wedding day.
Yes, I'm sincerely sorry about that.
What was that movie? Sliding Doors. Strange how your life can turn on one tiny decision.
Yes. Life's full of what-ifs, isn't it?
I wonder what would have happened to me if I hadn't married Peter. Or if I'd never left Australia. Who I'd have ended up with.
I think about that too. I've spent nights turning it over in my head. What I would have done differently if I had the chance. After you moved away, things were very difficult for Susan and I. We worked it out eventually.
But it didn't last.
No. Sometimes I wonder if we should have called it quits then and there. Seen the writing on the wall. We would have led different lives and been with different people. But the world keeps turning, doesn't it?
Oh, good afternoon.
Oh, yeah, very funny.
You're normally up way before me.
Yes, well, had a late night.
No, you didn't. You were in bed by the time I got home.
Yeah, I didn't get much sleep.
How come?
Do you want a coffee?
I don't do instant, Karl. No, half a brain does instant.
Yeah, well, I do instant. Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I don't start till 9:30. Andrew's opening up.
You're not even dressed properly.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No.
I know what it is. You've got a girl in your bedroom and you're trying to smuggle her out, huh?
Don't be ridiculous.
All right, keep your wig on. I was joking.
Yep. Yes, Friday should be fine. Yes, I'm here. Yeah, all right. Okay. All right, we'll see you then. Bye.
Morning.
Hey.
You all right?
Yeah, just busy. This thing's been ringing off the hook. I've got 2 cars due this afternoon.
All right, well, I'm here now.
Well, no, I can handle it if you need to be with Patrick.
No, he's actually stable at the moment, so I can spend some more time here.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, plus, to be honest, I could use some more money coming in. The last few weeks have stretched things a little bit.
Yeah, I bet.
So, any news?
Ralphie.
Hey, Chris, got a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Just give us a minute, mate. What are you doing here?
I need some body work done, so I looked him up.
Right, I know that we're busy, mate, but we don't deal with that bloke.
Yeah, I just wanted a quote. You've used him before, right?
Yeah, ages ago, but that's before I found out what he was like. He's dodgy.
Yeah, no worries. I'll get rid of him.
Have you got my money?
Why, I thought we were going to do a payment plan.
I've changed my mind. I need the cash today.
No, that's not what you said.
I don't care what I said. You owe me.
Okay, but... Look, I need to get to an ATM. Can you give me a few hours?
All right. I'll come back this arvo.
All right, I'll call you when I got the cash.
Hey.
Hey, how's the foot?
Yeah, it's fine. What are you doing?
Sonya needs a new watering system. She was happy with the tiling, so she asked me back.
Right.
Look, should I come back another time?
No. Do you mind if I just...
Nah, knock yourself out. How are you, anyway? I didn't get a chance to ask you yesterday.
Not too bad.
How's Scotty going?
He's okay, yeah. You and Yana seem to be getting along well.
Yeah, she's great.
Nice. So what does she do for a living, anyway?
She works part-time at a cafe. She's studying anthropology.
Is it like Indiana Jones?
Nah, but I did ask her the same thing. Apparently she gets it all the time.
Oh. Hey, I'm happy that it's working out for you.
Thanks. Yeah, me too.
Shouldn't you be at the paper?
Shouldn't you?
Oh, I've just had a meeting with my lawyer. What's your excuse?
I don't need one.
Let me guess, you've had another run-in with Susan.
I should never have changed my plans. I should have just flown into town, done the deal, and flown out again.
Come on, Sarah. Surely when you flew out here, you must have realised that your path would cross with Susan and Karl's. I mean, isn't there a part of you that wanted it to happen?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm not judging, but from what I've observed, something looks left unfinished.
Well, either way, things can't work now.
Why, what have you done?
The very thing that Susan's been accusing me of.
Looking for this?
Yes. Hope you haven't been reading my messages.
My life doesn't revolve around your Twitters.
Tweets. And I don't tweet. That was a summer thing. So, did you get rid of that girl while I was gone?
There was no girl.
Either there was a girl or you've taken up drag.
What?
Lipstick, Karl.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, Miss Marple.
So was it Susan or that Sarah chick? Personally, I'm barracking for Susan. See you, bye.
sorry. Oh, so I can't.
No. I'm sorry. You should never try and recapture the past when it's gone. It's gone.
Mate, should have got the payment plan in writing from the start.
No, all right, I was panicking to get the car fixed. I didn't think. Is there any way you can help?
Oh, mate, you know I would, but I don't get paid till next week.
Me neither. But I promised him the cash today.
I don't have a spare $600 lying around.
I know, all right, but I'm desperate. Is there anything you can think of?
Hang on.
Wait, are you insane? This is stealing.
Take it out of my pay.
Can you do that?
Do you run this place?
All right.
Oh, what's going on here?
Nothing.
I can smell suspicion a mile off.
Chris is nervous about getting his license back.
Oh, hey, it's fine. Just don't go driving illegally before then.
Put it away quickly.
Thanks. Hey, it might take me a couple of weeks to pay you back.
It's fine.
Thank you.
Hey, definitely. Actually, I might need some of that. Do you mind if I nick some?
Fun fact. Good idea.
Actually, do you mind helping us out? I just can't reach my back properly.
Yeah, sure can. Sit down.
Cheers.
Shoulders.
Yeah, my shoulders will get about as much. Oh, that's cold. Don't forget low back.
Yeah, settle down. I'm getting there. You're gonna have to get my back after this, you know.
Oh, it'll cost you.
What?
I'll take that.
What are you doing?
Sonya wants your help with something.
Well, she's gonna have to.
Well, go on. You know she's in a mood today. Oh, while you're inside, why don't you call Scotty? Stay there, sunshine. Auntie Angie's gonna take care of you. Oh, yes, bit. See, she'd forgotten that bit.
Susan?
Oh, Karl, I've got 2 hours to come up with a headline for the final edition. Whatever it is going to have to wait.
Well, it can't wait. Please.
What is it?
It's about Sarah and me.
Oh, for God's sake, I am so sick of this whole situation.
Susan, just listen to me. 14 years ago, we sat in marriage counselling and I told you that Sarah and I had only kissed. And I lied. We slept together. I know I should have been honest, but all I could think about was losing you. I would have said anything, done anything, whatever it took to stop you walking away. I was ashamed then and I am ashamed now. And I'm not telling you this to try and change your mind about the divorce. I don't deserve forgiveness or understanding or even a reply. I just need you to know the truth.
I do know. I've always known. I knew in my heart that you'd lied. I just never let myself admit it.
Why didn't you say something? Why did you take me back?
Because I wanted to believe in you. I tried to convince myself that you were being honest. So I took my doubt and I buried it. 14 years I've been carrying that. We both have. And everything that we've been through since has just been piled on top of the lie.
What do we do now?
We get on with our lives. We papered over the cracks and we did a pretty good job. But it's time to be honest. 14 years is long enough.
Hello? Anyone home? Oh, you must be Angie. I'm Sheila. I've heard a lot about you.
G'day.
Oh, well, I was just on my break and I brought some lunch for Kyle. Is he out the back?
Hold your horses. I want a word with you. Now, you can tell that grandson of yours to pull his head in and his pecs.
I beg your pardon?
He was out the back doing a strip show for my niece, and I'm not having it. She's a lovely boy back home. She doesn't need him tempting her.
I'll have you know that my Kyle's got a girlfriend and it's your Georgia that's the one that's sniffing around him like a puppy dog.
Don't you call my niece a dog?
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, well, that's what you said. You just tell the big bloke to stay away.
Sonya hired him to work here.
Well, I'm telling you to get rid of him.
Look, I don't know how you people talk to each other around Colac, but around
yes,
here...
I'm sure they're much more retired in Frankston.
What's going on?
Oh, she just came barging in, ranting and raving.
Oh, you're the one doing all the shouting.
Look, I'm trying to get a baby to sleep in there, so I'd appreciate some peace and quiet.
Of course, love, I'll get her to pipe down.
Me pipe down?
Georgie and Scotty are going through a rough time at the moment. They need all the support they can get.
Rough time? Why? What's happened?
Oh, it's none of our business, love. I bought your favourite from Charlie's.
No, I'm just going to go have some lunch with Georgia.
Oh, no need. Come on. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit late back from lunch, but I can take over now.
I was meant to clock off 5 minutes ago and I still have to count the till.
Oh, well, I can do that later.
Sheila, this is what we do. We count the till at the end of every shift.
Well, I've already held you up, so I can take care of it.
I have to sign the count. I'll be quick. Get to work.
Oh, where's the magic word?
Move.
What are you doing?
Am I the only person who knows how this place runs?
Leave the till. We'll do it later on.
I have just been through this with Sheila.
Andrew, a word.
No, Dad.
It wasn't a question. Come here. Here, have a read of this.
What is it?
It's a letter from the publisher for the final issue of the paper. I mean, I want it to have an impact but not be over the top, eh?
No, it's great. It's phenomenal.
Hey, yeah, get back here. Read it properly. Come on, you know what the paper meant to me. It's my last opportunity to contribute to it. I want it to mean something.
Guys, I think we have a problem. The till is down $600.
No, you've miscounted it. I'll count it later.
I haven't miscounted. Maths genius, remember? Seriously, someone has stolen money from the till. And I reckon I know who it might be.
No. No, she wouldn't do it.
Who else would have done it?
You?
And come here and tell you all about it? Yeah, that'd be really smart. No, but she tried to stop me from counting the till before.
You know what she's like? She argues about everything.
That's right, I'll get to the bottom of this.
No.
And if she can't explain herself, I'll simply fire her.
Search me. Go on.
I'd rather not.
I cannot believe that you would think I would do something like this. I am offended.
I don't care what you are, I just want the money back.
Hey, come on, this is just one big misunderstanding.
Oh, too right it is, Junior.
Just put the money back and I won't press charges.
No, you don't need to do that.
I'll be the one pressing charges for defamation and loss of earnings.
Fine. I'm calling the police then.
Can you just give us 1 second, please, Dad? Put your phone away.
Why would I want to do that?
Because I took the money.
Okay, start talking.
I need an advancement on my wage.
What for?
It was to pay off a credit card bill.
It's all right. It was Andrew's fault. He put some money in the safe.
Oh, so that's your apology, is it?
Yes.
Fine. You can pay for my dinner.
I want that money back in the till by the end of the day.
But you said it would be fine.
It's not. My dad's found out.
Oh, great. Now you have to deal with him as well.
It's okay. He doesn't know about you. I just need the money back.
What am I going to tell Ralphie?
I don't know. Ask Lucas for the money.
No, I can't. Then he's going to find out what I did. The accident, using Ralphie.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should tell him what really happened, how you freaked out behind the wheel.
I told you, that was nothing.
I said that about my epilepsy. Look how that turned out.
Can we not talk about this, please?
Fine. I need that money back. Thanks, mate. Good luck.
Hey, Chris, I'm just heading out to pick up some parts.
Yeah, sure.
You all right?
Yeah, couldn't be better.
Oh, hey, have you finished in the garden?
Yeah, finished for today. I'll do the rest tomorrow. What are you up to?
Just hanging out.
So everything all right?
Yeah, of course it is.
I just thought you might be a bit upset.
Why would I be upset?
I heard that you and Scotty were a bit,
What?
well, having a hard time or something.
Who told you that?
Your aunt was telling Gran that you guys were going through a rough patch.
She needs to mind her own business.
So it's not true.
We broke up.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear
It's
that.
fine. I mean, long-distance relationships never work out, right?
Tell me about it. It's nice being into someone who isn't on the other side of the world.
Yana seems really great.
Yeah, she's tops.
It's nice when you just feel a connection with someone, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Actually,
I'm really happy to be single for a while, though.
you are.
Yeah, totally. Scotty and I have been seeing each other since I was 15, so, you know, now I'm like, hello, freedom.
Right. 15, eh?
Yeah.
Bet the last thing you want right now is a relationship.
Too right.
Got your text. Good enough, mate. Not good enough at all.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? If you let me pay it off over the next few weeks, I'll give you interest.
How much?
5%? I don't have the cash.
Mate, I don't think I'm being unreasonable here. I done the work. Now you owe me.
I know, I'm sorry. I just don't have it right now.
I guess we'll have to do a contra deal then.
A what?
I'll forget about the cash if you do $600 worth of work for me on the side.
What kind of work?
It's best not to ask too many questions.
Well, I don't want to do anything dodgy.
You owe me $600. So, you've got three options. You could either pay me, which you say you can't do, or I can make this place's name mud for every local supplier and big customer in the area.
No, please don't do that. Lucas is a mate.
Or we get to option 3. You can do a job for me.
Right, tell me what it is.
Shop. So you rework a few problem vehicles for us.
I can't do that.
It's a couple late nights and you would have paid off your debt. No one's gonna find out. Not unless you start blabbing, and you're not gonna do that though, are you? We got a deal?
Oh, Karl, I can't talk about this anymore.
I don't need to talk. I just want to give you this. The divorce papers signed.
Oh.
So sorry. About everything.
It doesn't matter.
No. See you around.
So, what exactly did Ralphie say?
I don't know. I don't really want to think about it.
Let me guess.
Silver BMW parked outside. Strip parts and remove VIN. Don't try anything stupid. What the hell?
Hey, you're not seriously thinking about doing this. You got to just text Ralphie back and tell him you're not doing it.
I don't think I can. He's already threatened to wreck Lucas's reputation and send this whole place down the drain.
Then tell Lucas. He'll understand and he'll just help you sort the whole thing out.
You reckon?
Yes. You only got into this mess helping Lucas, though.
Yeah, look how well that turned out. I mean, It's only one job.
Come on, Pappas, you're not that stupid. You do this and then Ralphie will have something over you, then you'll be doing this stuff every single week. I know you, mate. You don't have it in you.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Text Ralphie back and tell him no deal. Then come clean to Lucas. It's your only choice.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, you just caught me by surprise.
Hey, you seen this?
Yeah, it's sad, isn't it?
No, not that. The lift out. Look,
You won.
we won. And look,
My boy has a serious heart condition, but he's going to overcome it, says the proud dad. That's what living in Erinsborough means to me. Hope.
yeah, I think Susan fixed up the words a little bit. And there was a prize money too. $100, which I'm thinking of starting up an account for Patrick. You know, it's never too soon, and he's growing up so fast. He's 6 weeks today.
Hey, happy birthday, Patrick.
Happy birthday, son.
You ready? 1, 2, 3. Freeze. You ready? Freeze.
Hey, I'm home. Hi.
Hi, sweetheart. Hey, how was school?
Same old, same old.
And the history tutoring?
I'm meeting Kate later.
You check this one out, Dad?
Oh, boy, gee. Mason sure is a handsome lad. Takes after his grandfather, you know.
Oh, I can't wait to see him.
He's arriving any day soon, isn't he?
As soon as he can get away from his job. Yep.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mr. Massey.
From the Isa, the Pony Club.
Oh. Thanks, Mr. Massey. I sold Patches a couple of days ago.
Sucks.
Sorry, love.
His new family will look after him.
I know. It's okay.
Wonder how much we got for him.
Matt.
Any other jobs I can do?
Oh, thanks, Dad. No, actually, I'm going to head out to Harold's. I'll see you all later.
Yo. I love housework, you know. I can sit and watch it all day.
Okay, thank you.
Any luck?
No. We love your house. We'd like to find somewhere just like it, but everything's so expensive in the city.
Believe me, I've been there.
Anyway, no point whinging, hey? I'll, see you later.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Oh, Sophie. Hey, am I interrupting?
Not really. Well, I was
You working on a new song?
Yeah, not sure how it'll turn out though.
I'm sure it'll be great.
Why are you being nice?
I'm always nice. Maybe you should get Chris to help you with it.
With the song? Why would I?
He helped you get back into music, right?
Yeah.
When you guys were playing together, did he ever seem uneasy or anything?
Not really. Look, what's this about?
I think Chris might need some help.
Really?
Yeah, well, the point is Chris, so he's in total denial. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know in case he acted strange or whatever.
Yeah, sure, I'll keep an eye out.
Excellent. You're a champion, I owe you. Amber, everybody, come on out here, quick.
Gramps, what are you doing?
What's going on?
You'll see.
Oh, what is this?
I'm a horse, apparently.
A horse?
But not just any horse.
Patches?
It's all yours.
Oh my God! Oh, my beautiful boy. Oh, I've missed you.
It was you? You bought Patches?
What else are granddads for, huh?
Dad!
Amazing.
You just made a young lady very happy. You are happy, aren't you, sweetheart?
Of course.
Sorry I'm late. I got held up at home.
No, it's fine. Vanessa's in the kitchen if you want something to eat.
No, I'm right.
Has something happened?
Gramps bought my horse.
What do you mean?
We put him up for sale before we left. Gramps bought him and had him trucked all the way down here for me.
That's amazing.
Tell me about it.
Why would he do something like that?
Because I was making such a big deal about how much I missed him.
Except he's not the one you're really missing, is he?
I can't tell them I'm more sad about leaving my boyfriend behind.
Maybe you should.
No, they can't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Patches too. I basically grew up with him, but I'd never ask Gramps to do this.
Okay, so why are you going along with it?
Because they all think I'm this little girl who has nothing bigger to worry about than her pet horse. It's just easy to let them think that.
Luke can't afford a horse.
I know. Can we just get started on this history, please?
Look, I know that I'm just your teacher, but Luke's done a huge thing for you, and if you don't want it, I think you need to be honest.
Look, I wanted to get the Lassiter's contract back. It was my fault we lost it in the first place, and you had money troubles. I just wanted to help.
So you went behind my back?
Well, I thought you wouldn't mind because you'd be happy that it worked out. You know, and it did. We got it back. But I stuffed up.
Look, I'm glad we got the contract back. But you went and did a job I told you not to do.
Yes,
you
but...
drove while you were disqualified. You didn't want to Paul's fleet cars. And then you hired a dodgy panel beater to fix it. All behind my back. Am I missing anything, Chris?
I didn't have the money to pay Ralphie, so he wants me to strip the car for parts.
How can you be so stupid?
I'm sorry.
Just go.
Look, whatever you want me to do...
Go!
So what, am I fired?
Chris, get out of my face!
That is fantastic, mate. Look, let me know if there's any problems, won't you? Thank you. I'll see you. Hey, I have found this fabulous adjustment property down at Lyndhurst. It's just half an hour's drive away. She can ride Patches anytime she wants to.
Oh, Lou, I wish you'd spoken to us first.
What a spoiled surprise. Did you see the look on her face?
Yeah, we did. Dad, how did you get the money for this? We thought you were broke.
Well, I had, I put aside a bit of money from, the UK, just for a rainy day.
Right, so you've spent everything you had?
What about the stables? Feed, vet's bills?
All taken care of. For a few weeks, anyway.
And after that?
Oh, I'm sure we'll think of something.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, Lou, I know you meant well, but where are we going to find the money for this?
If we put our heads together, I'm sure we'll work something out.
Maybe there is a way.
You know I want Amber to have this horse as much as anyone. But we haven't sold the place in Mount Isa, and we need the cash for the rental here.
OK, look, I was an idiot not to put it past you in the first place.
No, Dad, you're not an idiot. We know you only did it because you love her.
Well, anyway, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Lou.
You can't just sack me. Not until I've sorted this out. Right, this is my stuff up. It's up to me to make it right. And then you can get rid of me.
You're not fired, mate.
Really?
I've done much stupider things in my time. And I've got mixed up with much scarier people than Ralphie, believe me.
Yeah, I know.
See, that's what makes me mad. At least learn from my mistakes, for God's sakes.
Yeah, I will. Thanks.
How did you ding the bloody car anyway? And the truth, OK? No more lies.
I just freaked out. Suddenly remembered the crash. I just couldn't breathe. I don't know, it was weird.
Have you talked to anyone about that?
I've already got Tash and Andrew on my back, OK? You don't need to worry about it.
All right, fine. But this doesn't mean everything's OK, all right? Now, get back to work.
I've still got to pay Ralphie.
Well, I guess I'll take care of that from now, won't I? But it's coming out of your wages.
And the stolen Beamer?
I'll ring the cops.
No, you can't dob Ralphie, and that's just going to make things worse.
Mate, let the cops handle it.
How's it looking?
Mortgage repayments for Mount Isa, day-to-day expenses, electricity, house, phone, car.
I see.
Rent for a 4-bedroom house in this town, minimum of...
Everything okay? Yeah, it's fine, sweetie. We're just doing the monthly finances.
This is the stables fee, which we start paying from Friday week.
What? That's way more than we paid when I had my horse down here. That's what, 3 times what it cost up north.
Well, we knew it would, didn't we? That's why we didn't bring Patches in the first place.
What if we... Maybe you could do some more overtime. I could pick up some more shifts at Harold's.
And when do we get to see each other? Or time for the kids?
How was it?
Mum, it was brilliant. Patches loved having me back in the saddle. It was like we'll never apart.
Was the bus trip long?
Oh, not really. I left straight after tutoring. Where's Gramps?
Oh, I don't know. He's around somewhere.
I got some great photos to show him. Look at this one. Oh, he's so beautiful.
You're more excited about that horse now than when we lived in the Isa.
I'm happy to see him. I need a shower.
Okay.
Thank you.
He's still here.
Oh, yeah, I just had some lesson plans to do. Did you tell them? You can't keep letting them think it's the horse that you care about.
I do care about Patches. I told you that.
You know what I mean. You have to stop pretending your boyfriend doesn't exist.
Why? He hasn't replied to my texts in days anyway.
What, your boyfriend hasn't?
So maybe I should just forget about him. Forget everything that happened at home and just get a fresh start like Dad keeps saying.
Everything that happened?
I just mean, if they want me to be their innocent little girl, then fine, I will. Maybe it'll be good for me.
Hey, I might just leave you guys to it. Good work on that history assignment.
We can't keep him.
What?
The horse. He's got to go. We can't afford the stables fee.
We don't have to. Gramps is paying.
Only until Friday week. After that, Mum and Dad have to fork out.
Is it expensive?
Of course it's expensive. You know, and I think things are worse than we realise. They're worried.
They never said anything to me.
You seem so happy. How can they? I think it's time for you and Mum and Dad to stop kidding yourselves.
G'day, mate.
Hey. How you doing?
Yeah, good. Broken wires under the dash, so it's obviously been nicked. Was it reported?
In Eden Hills this morning. Either of you see the driver?
No, not me.
Chris? It is Chris, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, no, I didn't see anyone. I was just sitting here when I came back from lunch.
We're neighbours, Matt. Unless you've broken the law, in which case it's Sergeant Turner, sir. Strange place to dump it.
Yeah. Kids joyriding, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, thanks for calling in. We'll look into it.
No worries.
Forensics will check it over for prints. Should get it back to the owner by tomorrow.
All right, well, have fun with it.
Thanks, mate. Get it, Tom? Let's have a look.
G'day, mate.
Hey, Dad. Okay, everyone, I've made a decision. I can't keep Patches.
What?
Sorry, Gramps. It was a lovely idea, but I've just got so much stuff happening. I wouldn't be able to spend enough time with Patches. He won't get the grooming or the exercise he needs, so it's the best decision.
Oh, sweet.
You don't have to do this. You know, we can help out. Lou.
Look, I know you guys would have been stretching things to pay for his upkeep. You didn't have to hide that from me.
You don't need to be a shrink to know when you guys are worried.
We just didn't want to concern you.
Okay, so we sell Patches. Everyone agree? All right, Gramps?
Yes, I understand, sweetheart. And I'm sorry I caused so much strife by big noting myself.
You are too sweet for your own good.
Right, let's get dinner sorted.
I'll give you a hand.
Nice one.
Hi, we ordered takeaway through. Should be under Kate. Thanks. Not like you leave food on your plate.
Not hungry.
You okay?
I'm fine.
It's okay, I kind of heard what you were dealing with.
What?
How you freaked out when you tried to drive.
Well, I don't know where you heard that. I haven't even got my license
Tash told
yet.
me.
Yeah, well, Tash doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, but I do. I've been there. Or have you forgotten that you're the one who helped me out?
Just drop it.
Chris, I just want to make sure you're all right.
Butt out, Sophie. Got bigger problems right now.
Knock, knock.
Come in, I'm decent.
Oh, damn it. Hey, we going to see Patrick?
Yeah, in a sec.
What are you doing?
Look, I saw Lauren today, and they still haven't found a place to live.
Well, it's going to be tough to find the right place, especially with a family.
Yeah, well, she didn't say much, but I think they're struggling for money. And you might be able to help fix.
Okay. Do you want to explain that to me, Miss Financial Genius?
No, I'm serious. I think you can kill two birds with one stone.
I was planning on coming up.
Matt?
No need to now. All right, thanks for letting us know. Cheers.
Matt, Lucas has just made us an incredible offer.
Well, it was Vanessa's idea. We're wondering if you wanted to stay on in the house as proper tenants.
Wow, that's a... Well, where are you guys going to live?
They're going to stay on at the hospital.
Patrick's going to be there for at least another 3 months.
Yeah, and we're not going to leave there until we can take him home with us. So, what do you say?
Oh, it takes so much pressure off. No bond, no removal costs. We can take our time and find our own place to buy.
What rent are we talking exactly?
It's all here.
Wow, this is pretty reasonable compared to what we've been looking at.
Yeah, it's a great deal for us too. I mean, I get my mortgage payments covered. You guys take over the running costs and upkeep.
We're thinking 3 months to start off with.
Yeah, see how we go from there.
This is very generous.
I don't know what to say.
Yes.
Deal, thanks, mate.
Great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh.
All right, well, we'll just grab our stuff out of the rooms, and that way you guys can move in properly.
Yeah, you must be sick of living out of suitcases.
A little bit.
Maybe we should open a bottle of something to celebrate.
Yeah, I think there's a bottle of champagne. in
Yeah,
here.
I'll get some glasses.
There it is. All right, back in a tick.
Okay. Glass of bubbly.
I just spoke to the detention centre. The Mason was released 4 days ago.
But it hasn't been 3 months.
Time off for good behaviour.
Well, where is he? Why didn't he call us?
No idea.
Okay, time to say goodbye, love.
Thanks, Dad. Bye, beautiful boy. Take care of him.
Have fun horsing around in Lyndhurst. Get it?
You are the unfunniest person that ever lived.
From Barry at the station in Isa.
Is Gramps okay?
He's fine. He reckons he hates goodbyes.
You're doing the right thing.
I know.